So I have a lot of people who are into their sports and their exercise. Of course, I'm really glad that they are. It's so healthy for the body. It can extend your life by exercising. But for those people who are really focused on how well they run, how well they kick, and how well they squat, particularly in the context of sport, you might like to know that your pelvis, your sacroiliac joints, play a really big role. I'll just grab my spinal model to help explain. So just a little bit of orientation for those who aren't familiar. You're looking at the back of the pelvis here. This bone here is called the sacrum. This is your fifth lumbar vertebra, and this is the iliac crest. So the joint I was talking about is this one right in here, the sacroiliac joint. Some people might call that area their hip. In truth, your hip, your ball and socket joint is right at the front here. Not many people realise how important the movement is at these sacroiliac joints. They actually do a fair amount of flexion and extension. So if we think about what flexion and extension the sacroiliac joint does, it is the thing that gives you that extra edge with full flexion in kicking and or full extension in running and taking strides. So you need that joint to be in full range. You need it to be working symmetrically compared to the other one so that your steps are long and even and you're not having uneven pulling on any of the muscles that attach to your pelvis. Often people will worry about a tight hamstring or a tight quad, and they might focus on the muscle and they might do stretching, which is excellent, but often it's overlooked is what is the state of that sacroiliac joint. So as a chiropractor, that's something I check all the time with just about every single client that comes in, but it is particularly relevant for people who are very focused on their sporting performance. You're in the middle of your winter sports now, so those people who are running and kicking, it's something to make sure you get checked out. Okay, take care. If you want any more information, reach out.